Hey everyone, welcome to What We Find Fun.
Sorry we've been a little bit MIA. We actually went on a trip to San Francisco and we've had a whole lot of different stuff going on here, so we haven't really done any other videos. We didn't do any actual big videos of any certain things while we were in San Fran. We took a couple of clips and some pictures and stuff, so we're just going to talk about our trip while we show you guys those videos and pictures.
So come along with us and see what we find fun.
Alright, so yeah, this was actually my first time. Katie, was it your first time going to San Francisco? No, you've been to San Francisco, Oakland once before.
Yeah, I had been in that area before.
I've actually never been. It was my first time, so it was kind of neat. I had done a project like when I was in elementary school on San Francisco, so I learned a bunch of the stuff about like Lombard Street and the Golden Gate Bridge and things like that. And
we recently had friends that moved out to the Oakland area, so it was exciting to get to go see them, and we have some other friends that live right outside of Oakland.
Yeah, it's actually Chris and Joanne. You guys had seen them in our Cosmopolitan video when we went to Hattie B's. They actually ate with us there. So Joanne actually picked us up. We had a late flight and she picked us up and we stopped, got something to eat, and then went to sleep and got up and then kind of started our first day.
Yeah, we went into San Francisco a couple times during our trip, but on our first day there that we went to San Francisco, we got to see so many of the iconic or classic things that are San Francisco staples. We went down to the wharf and we had boudins. It was really cold in the little area though. I was freezing.
It was super windy. It was pretty much like the Disneyland wharf stuff with the Ghirardelli and the Boldines, or however you pronounce it. I got the same thing. I would have got a bread bowl with soup in it. So
I did get to see the sea lions. I still can't figure out which ones they are. I did get to see that, which I didn't get to see on my first trip to San Francisco, so I was really excited to get to see them.
Yeah, the part where that's at, it's called the Wharf and like Pier 39, I think, and it's really set up kind of like a little touristy area. Like it's got all the staples like the Madame Tussauds and Ripley's Believe It or Not type of stuff. And so if you've ever been to like Gatlinburg or
Myrtle Beach,
Vegas for that matter, Niagara Falls, they all have that same stuff where all the touristy things are. So yeah. It was one of those.
We got to go down the most crooked street.
Yeah, Lombard Street. It was kind of neat to actually go down it. I've seen pictures of it for years.
Yeah, it kind of was weird though, because so many people were walking down the street as well as cars driving down the street, and like it kind of made me nervous because people were just like walking down it everywhere.
Yeah, and it's a big tourist thing. So we didn't actually go to Alcatraz, but we got some pictures of Alcatraz, and I got to see it from off in the distance, which was fine with me. I don't need to see an abandoned prison. It was fine just seeing it from a distance, perfectly fine. And we got to do the Golden Gate Bridge. I just wanted to be able to see it, but we actually ended up driving across it. You'll see a video of that playing while we're talking here. It was pretty neat to see. Yeah, it was neat. Their place was really nice. It was just on the Oakland side, right on the water. What was it
called?
Jack London Square. And kind of like, if you've never been there before, it's just kind of like a little waterfront strip of different little restaurants and bars and kind of boutique type shops and stuff. It was really neat. They went to like not a flea market, was it?
Farmer's market?
They went to a farmer's market and got some fruit and desserts and stuff like that. It It was good. Oh, and the biscuits and gravy thing was good for breakfast. And let's see. So, I mean, the trip, it was super fun. Like, we got to see our friends Chris and Joanne a whole bunch. We got to see our friends Randy and Maureen. That you've seen them in videos too. They were actually with us with the Raiders stuff and Slater's 50/50. But they actually live just outside of Oakland also, and so we got to see them. And then super excited also. I worked with our friends Rachel and Melvin, and they actually ended up getting married and have a daughter, Sweet Paisley River, and they actually came up and saw us and hung out with us for most of the day. So it was great to see everybody that we got to see. That was the main reason I wanted to go, was just to hang out with everyone. So that was super exciting.
Yeah, and we got to do something that I really wanted to do after visiting the first time I saw it, and I wanted to go, which was the Walt Disney Family Museum. It was in the Presidio, and which is a big park. It's an old military base, and it just goes through the life of Walt Disney from when he was a child up through when he passed away. But it was kind of neat to get to see kind of his development of his studios, and they had so many family pictures and memorabilia and stuff. It was just really neat to get to see, and it was such a beautiful day. That's the day too that we ended up driving. After we left the Presidio, we ended up driving to Sacramento.
Yeah, so it was neat to go see there. We got to, I didn't actually go into wine country, but I got to see like some grape vineyards and stuff like that. And I saw the road sign for Napa, so I'm counting that I've been to Napa. So, and then I've also get to say I've been to Sacramento there. We went to this little place that had a whole bunch of different desserts. I had way more sugar than I should have.
Yeah, I mean, we got a whole bunch of different things, and then we took some of them home because obviously it was just way too much to eat. And we got to eat at a bunch of really cool little places though while we were there. We tried some local pizza and barbecue places.
Yeah, the pizza was really good. The barbecue was good, but we went kind of at the very end of the day, like right before they closed, and anyone that goes to barbecue places know that they're running out of half the stuff and everything when we went there, so we want to try that again maybe whenever we get there a little earlier.
But we did go to that ice cream place after the barbecue, and we'll have to put the name of that down below because I can't remember what the name of it is right now.
Yeah, I can't think of it either.
But it was so good, and I absolutely love that place. It was probably one of my favorite places that we ate the whole time.
Yeah, it was like a little diner, and we only just got dessert, but they had a whole menu of food and stuff. I think that's one of the places I want to try the most when we go back. And then we got to go to a place we found online from searching that has like a different chicken stuff.
The bird.
The bird. It was kind of like a hot chicken, and it was really good.
They put apple slaw on their chicken sandwiches. It's fried chicken sandwiches, and then they put apple slaw on it, and I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot.
It was a neat trip. Got to experience a whole bunch of stuff and see everything. Definitely want to thank Chris and Joanne for chauffeuring us around everywhere and picking us up and taking us all around.
Yeah,
and
taking time off work. And Maureen and Randy, thank you so much for meeting up with us. We loved getting to see you guys. And
the Mexican. Thank you for the Mexican. That place was good too. I did like that.
Yeah.
So that was actually a super fun night because that was the first time that Randy and Maureen and Chris and Joanne ever got to meet each other, and so it was awesome getting to all hang out. And I love putting a pair of awesome people with another pair of awesome people and watching them get along. So that was a super good time.
Yeah, our last night we got to go up a little bit higher in Oakland and kind of look out over the whole city. And it was just really great getting to spend time with our friends. I could definitely see us going back again and getting to spend even more time with them.
Yep. And this is probably our last trip there before Riley's born, because they're actually expecting. So here in a month or two, pretty soon. So yeah, the next time there'll be another family member there. So it'll be exciting to say the least. I did actually miss Snots a lot. We want to thank Rachel, who stayed with him, and she takes great care of him whenever we go out of town.
He loves her so much.
Oh yeah.
So these were our pictures and our videos. Like we said, we didn't do any formal videos while we were there. We really just enjoyed the time with our friends and our friends that have become family. And
yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures and the videos and stuff. You get to kind of see the drive over the Golden Gate Bridge and a few other different, going down Lombard Street. We got Katie's camera view and my camera view, so got a couple different views from it. And hope you enjoyed everything, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more videos together. Katie's going out of town soon, so maybe I may do one while she's out of town, or she may do some for her trip. And well, right around this time next month, we'll be going to Disney and doing the Oogie Boogie Bash.
Yep.
And seeing all the Halloween stuff. So, and then Rick will be in town right after that. So
we have some things coming up that'll be really exciting. So make sure you watch out for new videos. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We are continuing to slowly build our followers.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for everybody. If you could, like she said, just hit that like button and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Bye.